How to triple your focus without burning out. Alright, most people don't lack discipline, they lack strategic isolation. They try to outwork the world during the noisiest hour of the day. They wonder why they get exhausted and distracted. But there's a window of time where attention is uncontested for. No notification, no expectation, no income demand, just some cognitive sovereignty. For some people, that window at 3 a.m., some 4, some 5, some even 2 a.m. And if you use correctly, doesn't burn you out, makes you dangerous. Now, here's the real problem. Productivity isn't about hours work, it's about attention protected. Every day, your mental bandwidth is option off. Messages, meetings, macro decisions, social media, other people's urgency. By 10 a.m., most people are already mentally fragmented. A fragmented focus produces fragmented results. Let me say that again. Fragmented focus produces fragmented results. 3 a.m. reset lifts the power of dynamics. Stop reacting and you start dictating. The 3 a.m. reset isn't about waking up early, it's about reclaiming uninterrupted focus. So this can be any time you want to fix, but the focus should be reclaiming interrupted focus before the world makes demands on you. And when done correctly, it won't burn you out. It will sharpen you. Let's get right in. Step 1. Shift, don't cut sleep. Shift, don't cut sleep. Let's be clear. Waking up early only make work if you protect sleep. If you wake up at 3 a.m., you need to go to bed early the night before. No ego, no scrolling at midnight. 7 to 8 hours still apply. This is the rhythm change. Not enough sleep deprivation. Alright. Without sleep discipline, this system collapse. Alright. So you can't wake up early in the morning if you have not built up the habits of sleeping early. So if you want to wake up early, you have to ensure that you sleep early. Alright. Early to rise, early to bed, and early to bed also equals to early to rise. Step 2, define the one strike task. Alright, so you don't wake up early to do random works. Before you sleep, define one high leverage task. No emails, not admins, not easy wins. Ask what task, if completed, moves my life forward. Example, building the skills, writing content, studying your industry deeply, design business system, learning something complex. At 3 a.m., you execute that task. No decision, no sweet distraction, clarity, remove resistance. Alright, so design or define your one straight task before you go to bed. So the reason why some people don't stay consistent with waking up early is because they don't have a defined task. One big task they want to do once they wake up. So you wake up today, you wake up tomorrow, and then you just do random stuff. So what do you do before you go to bed? Define one strike task and get it done. Step 3, the 90-minute focus sprint. When you wake up, water, light, exposure, sit down and put time on 90 to there are just few things you can just do to actually get yourself on track before you start doing those one big tasks you have actually said you're going to do, or you have said to do. Water, you can drink water, have light exposure, maybe it's small work, sit down. Put on a timer 90 minutes depending on your tasks. No phone, no messages, no distraction, just execution. Your brain is fresh, your willpower is untouched, emotional state is neutral. This is when deep work is easier than during the day. Most people have never experienced fully undistracted thinking. That's why they feel painful. Right? Step 4, the 20 minutes reset burnout prevention. After 90 minutes, you stop. You do not extend the session. You move, you walk, you stretch, you journal. View your day calmly. This signals safety to your nervous system. Intensity must be paired with recovery. That balance is what makes this sustainable. This is the step 5. Track performance, not failure. Don't romanticize 3 a.m. Measure it. Track quality of focus. 1 over in the present of 1 to 10. Your output full volume, your energy by 2 p.m., your sleep hours if your afternoon crashes, consistently adjust bedtime. If your focus is slow, improve sleep quality. High performer track quality reality. They don't run vibes, alright? Why this works? During the day you react. At 3 a.m. you build, you stop trading attention, you start investing it. And there's something transformative about finishing your hardest tasks before sunrise. By 8 a.m. you are not anxious, you are not behind, you are not scrambling, you are already progressed. That psychological momentum carries through the day. Now here's the deeper lesson. This isn't really about 3 a.m. It's about controlling your environment. When you remove distraction, discipline becomes easier. When you remove noise, clarity becomes natural. Most people try to increase motivation, feel they reduce friction. This reset reduce friction. How to start? 7 days trial. Don't commit forever. Try it for 7 days, and if it works, continue. Sleep early. That's number 1. One defined task. Get one defined task. 90 minutes sprint, 20 minutes reset, track results, then evaluate objectives. Keep what works, refine what doesn't. Discipline is not punishment, it is alignment. Now listen, you don't need to wake up at 3 a.m. to be successful, but you do need to time that belongs to only time without noise, time without negotiation, time without interruption, because the person who controls their money usually controls their direction during the day, and direction repeatedly daily becomes destiny.